Another great matchup into Shen. Obviously, the parry zone from Shen is one of his greatest strengths. Against Rumble, doesn't really matter that much because the Flame Spitter. Talk about how smart Rainover is. That's why he gets his advantage. He outthinks you. He takes a path that you cannot figure out. And he's somewhere you don't expect.
It's going to be a tall order. Piercing Arrow finds him a little bit. Can they make this dive work out? There comes your equalizer. Here comes your first blood. Going the way of Lyra. Gets himself out alive as well. We saw a couple of those skill shots miss, but Envy still makes it clean enough. And they're going to be grabbing turret first blood too, as Golden Glue and Ninja now going to be 1v1ing here in the mid lane. Matt showing up to make sure Ninja's the one who has to retreat, and Envy have a nice lead.
Yeah, you gotta love this play on the bot lane turret from Envy. So this was not even a trade, this was just a straight up win, but they're looking for Apollo.
Curtain call going to be opened up. Apollo in some trouble. Fourth shot finds him. Deadly Flur's going to be marking Hawkwo. Rainover's able to find one. There comes number two. Liquid respond.
And that is big for Lorlo. He's in the top man Doe. He ulted away from his lane and he still has his TP. So that amount of farm is not a big deal.
Speaking of four-man plays onto turrets, bottom lane going to be the call. Ninja in some trouble. Can't bounce quite over the wall. Bullets coming through. The last one got him. Piglet gets the shot.
Yeah, Ninja failed the Valkyrie.
Right into three waiting members of Team Liquid. Curtain call opens up. Second bullet hits the
mark.
mark.
Has the ultimate.
Fourth. There comes your ultimate. Equalizer's going to be down. Matt destroyed as the rockets continue to fly into Team Liquid.
Still is available.
Good job forcing the flash away from Hawkwo. Ninja going to be soaking some damage. Stand United under Golden Glue. Ninja almost killed. Lorlo makes it happen. That's going to be one going the way of Team Liquid.
Here's
right
Seraph.
down to half HP. Seraph is here looking to keep his team protected long enough to maybe secure this Drake. Scuttle Crab is taken first. Drake down to about 1,500. Rainover's hanging around. Lyra's hanging around. Who's going to get it? That's going to be your question. Rainover taken low. Lyra's still there. Rainover's going to be the target. They've got him. Apollo with the final shot as Piglet's going to be forced to flash out. More damage poured in. Piercing Arrow pierces his heart. And Hawkwo's got the kill onto Piglet at the end of the day. Golden Glue also grabbing. Apollo, third one done it too as the ulti comes in. Rainover looking to make a move. There's your taunt. Apollo locked down and beaten up.
Here comes Seraph.
There's number one. Seraph looking to make the ulti happen. Rainover's going to be the counter kill at the start if they can find him. Equalizer down into the mid lane as the retreat from Team Liquid is out in full force. They don't want to be or lose massive team fights into huge momentum shifts, and they got to be careful to not let it happen here as Ninja's going to be jumped on. There comes your ulti into your kill. Rainover going to be kept alive too. They got the kill, they got the turret, and right as we're talking
over and over or whatever, kind of just chipping away.
Matt going to be forced to run away as Envy invades the Liquid jungle. Randuin's going to be popped. Ninja jumping forward, looking to make this happen. Stand United keeps Matt alive. Curtain call going to be opened up too. Hawkwo soaking all four bullets, all those flashing away from number four. Rainover looking to make the move into the back line. Jumping on top of these guys. Lorlo drops Spirit's Refuge. Trying to keep everybody nice and tanked up. Golden Glue's going to be shot down in the back line. A double kill for Ninja. Lorlo now stranded in the middle of Envy Island, and he is not going to be getting out alive today. Apollo grabs it. 4 for 1.
That is a massive fight for Envy, but use the ultimate. And that is just massive. And now Piglet is trying to contest because they don't feel like they can give up this Baron, but I don't think there's any way he stops this.
It's going to be some kind of a snowball's chance. Edge of Night gets popped on the phosphorus bomb. Piglet fires his deadly flourish into the pit, and now he's just going to be another casualty. Lyra chasing him down, and there's your piercing arrow. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, Piglet. But now with Baron secured, Envy sitting in a pretty nice spot for themselves. Piglet going to be knocked up, but Lyra's taking a lot of lockdown and retaliation. Flashing himself away. Curtain call is going to be opened up. Lyra soaking way too much damage. One more bullet. There do it. Equalizer into the back line. Golden Glue having to run away from this one. It's 1 for 1. Happen when you can make the move yourself. Deadly Flourish going to be shot off. Doesn't find anyone. Curtain call opened up. One bullet onto Lyra is all they're going to be getting.
Oh, that was a big rocket.
For something. Equalizer going to be big too. Seraph on the flank, exhausted in the middle. Going to be in some trouble if he's not careful. Zhonya's to dodge the shockwave. Only going to be finding Lyra with that one, and Piglet is in the wrong place. Lorlo dashing himself away. Liquid in full retreat. Guardian Angel's going to be popped. Flame Spitters and piercing arrows. Oh my, Ninja grabbing the killing spree. 2 dead on the side of Liquid.
And it looks like Liquid will not even check into it.
Meanwhile, Ninja looking to go for the solo kill onto Golden Glue. Kapow!
That damage coming up from Corki. He has the...
under the belt. That's going to be a very juicy 180 damage, true damage burn for these guys. Ninja putting the damage into inhibitor number 1 as well. So much offensive capability on a team that's Baroned up with Elder Drake. They've got the minion wave bottom. They're going to be converting this into a second lane of inhibitor turret and inhibitor. As Liquid just can't find the opportunity to go in safely. Lorlo's going to be shielded. Rainover looking for some kind of a flank. Ninja's going to be taunted up. Redemption comes down. Ninja back over the wall. Going to be taken down, though. 1 for 1 so far. Rainover's in the dirt. That's going to be 2 more. Liquid is done for. Hakuo zoning Golden Glue away. It's a 3 for 1. Lorlo and Golden Glue have got to pull off some kind of a miracle today, as Envy is not willing to give them the opportunity. Nexus turret's under fire. Number 1 is out of here. Number 2 going to be turned to next, as Lyra's looking to make the dive onto Golden Glue. He's got him. And there is just no chance for Lorlo to stop this. Envy takes game 1.
They look good. This was a clean game from Envy. They're doing the exact same one earlier today, where you get to a certain point when you have enough armor pen, you add some life steal and things like this in. Shen cannot really compete in the 1v1 effect. It certainly did. Seraph, worth noting, is actually going for Fervor here instead of Thunderlords. You see Thunderlords quite a lot. Going up top, and this is no ward for Seraph. He's in trouble.
Rainover popping the ghost. Seraph's going to be caught out, looking to get himself away if he can. Wants to flash over the wall. The Axe will read the pathing. Seraph still trying to get away, but it's going to be Lyra finding the gank in the bottom side for first blood. Seraph's still going to fall across the map, but the race goes to for Piglet. Everybody else has them. As Seraph's going to be TPing into the fight, Piglet going to be finding himself caught out. Stand United is there, but the damage is way too strong. They got him easy.
Lorlo, use your second one to get the edge, and here he goes.
Rainover trying to find Apollo here. No mana at all on the NB80 carry. Going to be finding himself just alone and completely out of options.
Try to make a stand.
Rainover's hanging around. They want to try to burn this turret down if they can. Find the 2v2. There it goes. Ninja's there. Rainover going to be berserking onto him. And Ninja is cut down. Lorlo is going to be the trade. Rainover's still hanging around, but he's got to be careful. The burst is going to be big and real later. Shutdown goes over to Lyra, but another 1 for 1 comes out. As now Golden Glue and Seraph both almost completely out of mana. Golden Glue's got the red buff. Seraph going to be morphing right back into that.
Another thing to remember is so much of this damage. Oh, nice ultimate.
Big bullet time coming in. Apollo going to be forced back. Rainover popping the ghost. Here's your ulti. Ragnarok comes through. Piercing arrow. Make sure the money goes onto Piglet.
Nope, never mind. He's not going to go for the chase, but they do get that piercing arrow kill over onto Piglet, so nice job by them. And Envy looking to respond right away. Golden Glue has no summoners.
Here comes your retaliatory kill. Shockwave doesn't even get fully cast by the time he dies.
There's action everywhere.
Seraph is doing exactly what you were talking about, making sure he utilizes his 1v1 power to make this pick worthwhile. Popping the flash, going for the 1v1, and he's got it.
Really nice by Seraph. Is pushing the pace and getting gold leads in the early game. Oh god, his Seraph is definitely done so.
Seraph not the best possible spot, but the piercing arrow comes in to make sure that Rainover doesn't into that. Even if you're Rainover and you got that CC immunity, who's coming with you? Seraph going to be caught out, trying to return the damage onto Rainover. Spirit's Refuge going to be blocking some of that damage, and they've got another freebie.
Yeah, well, Ninja pushing on the top side. We'll see if Envy can get anything back from them.
Trying to keep the rest of them away. This could be the Envy 20-something minute Baron throw that happens too often, but it is secured, and Envy makes another Seraph sacrifice worth damage. We've talked about it already, Azael. It just does so much work on these inhibitor turrets. That one is down. Rainover going to be forced to run away. Still has Ghost, still has ultimate. Top lane inhibitor falls, and Envy is just slowly and methodically dismantling their opponents.
They really are, and it's very impressive. This is not the way you think of a low-tier team.
No!
You know, generally teams who are towards the bottom of the standings, when they win, it's because they snowballed leads. They fought well. They were really scrappy. This is like a clean macro game. They're moving around the map. They're out-rotating their opponents who have the Shen. And they're looking to triple inhib here. They could just end the game.
This is so clean. All 3 inhibitors down without a fight from their opponents. Yeah, that's practically what you're waiting on right now if you're Liquid. Ninja's got the package, though. Matt almost getting himself killed just like that.
There's
as Rainover's going into the backline. They got Lorlo there, too, looking to make one last stand. Apollo's going to be bursted down. Rainover might just be number 2, though. Shut down. 1 for 1 so far. Seraph in the enemy base, not finding that shock blast on the Mac. Would have killed him if he did. Piglet gonna be forced to flash. More damage heading your way. Shut down! Envy have got their fight. Triple kill for the mid laner. And Team Envy has done it, Azael. They have found their first win.
They get their first win, and what a way to finish it off. Ninja putting the exclamation point on the game with a clean triple kill.
Envy, I am proud of you guys, man. That is